Yeah, so up next we got Kyler Phillips and Cameron Else. I know you like this one.
Yeah, so Cameron Else is, he's fighting out of BMF Ranch with Donald Cerrone, Jackson Wink Kid. These are the guys that we grew up loving and respecting and watching bring up all these big fighters. So there's a lot of that storyline attached to him. Our other buddy Kyler Phillips here, we saw him on the Contender Series. We've seen what he can do. He's improving a lot, but I also think from a, experience perspective and from like both of them being from good camps, like this is a hard fought battle. And, as we were talking about it, like he's put himself in dangerous places against pretty, okay fighters. And so that's what kind of scares me, right? When you got a fighter who's getting tired and puts himself in places where he's making mistakes in the second and third rounds, a camp like Jackson Wink and a fighter like Cameron Else should be able to take advantage of those kinds of things. So looking at tape, like that's where I was kind of leaning. So if Else is anything below a -200, I say we're taking that at this point based on everything I've seen.
We'll save that for a second because this is definitely going to shock you. But there's definitely a lot of hype with this fight, it seems, right? Because it just seems to be moving up the card. Like, I don't think this was in the main card before, was it?
No, when I looked at it last night, it was actually below. So in my order of fights right now in my notes, it's actually way lower. So it definitely got bumped up.
All right, so yeah, it definitely seems like the hype is building. So, sorry, you said you were hoping to get Cameron Else anywhere lower than a -200.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about a +335?
Wow. We're gonna have to take a chance on that regardless. So on that fight, like let's just move on from this fight. We're gonna take a chance on that +325. That might not be a posted play, but if you want to hop on some of the picks that we make, that's probably gonna be one. Let's move on.
Yeah.